welcome to this 365th episode of Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Diorio, your host. As always, we've got the parcel-tongued, beanied one, wannabe Slytherin over there in the corner.
Ravenclaw, thank you very much.
You're Ravenclaw, aren't you?
That's
He's a
that's super
wannabe
funny.
Slytherin. Wannabe Slytherin.
You're just avoiding because you were proven wrong and you got pottered.
Yeah, well, I am a
How's it
Hufflepuff.
going, nerds?
What do you think
What's up?
Ravenclaw is?
How you guys
Slytherin
doing?
Light. That's Ravenclaw.
Just fully Ravenclaw because they're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the babyface one, Theo Walski.
What's up, y'all? I like Matt's energy at the start of this. It kind of gave me like WWE vibes.
This is
ready to rumble.
oh, Michael Buffer. This is the most energy I've had all day. We'll talk about that here in a second. And then we've got the man with the couch, our maitre d' services, the man, the myth, the legend, the lion's mane, Jason Bolidio.
How's it going, guys? How's it going tonight?
All business, Jason, with the all business couch.
No.
Do business.
hey, I was telling the guys.
I feel like we're going
I
from extremes here. We go from the rat-infested college couch.
That's
the
so messed
Artsy,
up.
artsy
Wow.
college couch. Artsy.
So messed
Nah. That would imply that it was done on purpose if it was artsy.
Well,
I try, Jason. I try.
You guys.
But
I guess it's glad that it's gone with. You guys have been just ratting on it.
But
we stopped the running
now
joke
we're at
on it after a while.
now we're at the other extreme. Like, hey, sit down. Yes, please sit down. Now explain the numbers to me. That's exactly what I'm getting now.
Now,
I'm
you just
getting
need
a
to
little,
stop shopping
like-
on the IKEA and then go like lazy boy.
I'm getting
But
more
I like
like
it. No, it's still
Sigmund
cool.
Freud showing up with Bill and Ted and having a session on the couch.
There you go. Well, so it's still it looks talk showy. That's
Like, more
great.
like
It belongs
couples
on.
therapy.
It's a talk show couch.
It looks like
I like
something. Honestly, it looks like something like
not
Colbert
talk
would
show.
use. Oh yeah,
Nah.
Hey,
Too rigid.
But
Maybe Conan.
yeah.
Probably because Conan doesn't give a shit.
If he goes couch or two separate chairs, yeah.
the Daily
Like he
Show.
changes it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Maybe the Daily Show.
But no, the reason I kind of bring it up with 365 is because Theo kind of brought this up. It's like now we're at that point where if you want to catch up on all the back episodes, only listening to one episode a day, it is going to take you a year to catch up.
Hey, cool.
Just to this episode, though.
Just to this episode, after that, we're going to have another like
Over that year, you're going to be behind
52,
another 50 episodes.
almost another year. So, but yeah, like I mentioned, this is like honestly the most energy I've felt literally all day. I think I finally hit that emotional drain, of the last couple of weeks, and tomorrow morning rather, I get to have my test, get to figure out where we go from there.
Hey, yo.
So,
All right.
9 a.m.
Always the fun stuff.
Third check in, 10 o'clock go under. So, anyways, figure we might as well start off with some like fun news tonight and do some collector corner. But we're gonna do it Lego
man.
style. We're gonna do it Lego style because I did some Lego therapy the last week,
Did you?
and yesterday
Pray tell, what did you get?
when I mentioned it, I got
feel like
some
that-
shit
it-
from a
it's
certain individual
Therapy.
going
It's
another
shopping therapy
one.
and Lego therapy.
Yeah. Okay, so we all know I'm a huge Batman and Superman fan, right? And
No, we didn't know that.
I've been waiting for the new Batmobiles to come out, and I picked up all three of the new ones. So
Now,
hold on.
give us a
It gets
perspective
better.
and size of what we should be expecting here, because
Well,
I think we will
here
be
is-
surprised. Yeah, there you go.
here is
That's pretty cool. Is that the
the-
Batman and Robin?
This is Batman and Robin,
Oh,
and it did
okay.
come with the Batman minifig from Batman and Robin. No, there are not nipples on the suit. They did
Uh,
not do that. Um,
Miss an
there
opportunity.
is
yeah,
the Robert Pattinson Batmobile.
dope. Love that
I like
one.
that.
This one actually looks really nice. And then of course there is the Batman v Superman
Yep.
Batmobile. But wait, it gets better. So, Jason, the reason they asked for size comparison is because I bought one other, one that
Oh
we
my
talked about a little
goodness.
while ago.
Well, we all know size is important.
Yeah, well,
There we go.
I do like the detail on that
Yeah,
one.
that's from
the
Forever.
this
Yeah,
is Val
Batman Forever.
Kilmer's
awesome.
Batmobile.
So I'm
Um,
guessing. Oh, dude, does the fin split?
the fin does not split in the back,
Oh, okay, cool.
so it's just straight up all
No, I
three
like that.
pieces. This one took a good 2.5 hours to build.
Really?
Oh, nice.
That's kind
I
of
think I remember
shocking.
seeing the pieces
With
was 909, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. But the way it's built and how you have to put it together, like a lot of this, like detailing up and through here, all of this, plus just the
No.
way it's built underneath for
You
the
have to
whole
put on
thing.
stickers.
Only two.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's surprising.
Yeah, I had more stickers for the other Batmobiles.
Okay.
But there's only two for that one. It's just inside the cockpit. But it also came with
Eh,
the Batman Forever
Nice.
minifig.
nice little platform.
Very cool.
And then I forgot to grab it off the shelf. I also picked up the $5 peg bag that is Bruce Wayne with the bat suit hung up in a vault.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
So literally it's just Bruce Wayne,
Cool.
the suit.
Good.
That's pretty sweet.
So yeah. Then we're not going to talk about the pop figures and the statues I ordered and everything. Like, yeah.
Created a
You know what? I
monster.
pulled I pulled a Theo. Okay, I saw something on eBay. I clicked on bid and I won.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's too often that happens to me. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
for
don't
you.
feel like waiting, and I just happen to forget about it and
Yeah,
buy,
well,
and then like, oh, I won.
it's
I have a
it,
duplicate. Okay.
it's an
Well,
awesome
huh.
Superman. It's an awesome Superman statue. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Um, so let's talk about like pop figures really quick because we were talking before the show.
I have a challenge for you, fellas.
We have a challenge for tonight, and it is something that we have talked about. Theo's pop therapy, I guess, or the fact that he needs pop therapy because of how
Mhm.
many pops he buys.
Probably the latter.
Mhm.
So he's got
Yes.
it. He's challenged us to figure out how many boxes and their banker size, 15 pops per box. Okay.
'Cause
How many
I've been
boxes he's
cataloging
cataloged?
everything so that way I can find stuff. So I even
Hmm.
put tags on the boxes so I know where they're at in order to
Oh,
find them. I
nice.
can pick them out.
We've
for
been
conventions.
indexing these
That's
things.
awesome.
Pretty
Oh, you've been
much.
going
So-
hardcore. Yeah.
So the
Uh,
guess is how many boxes has he done and how many does he have left?
Dang.
So, Jerry, I'll let you go first.
We are gonna let one question go. One question, and not like
Okay.
how many how many do you have left? No, like
That's fine.
one legit question.
And what do the bins look like? Like, are they like the clear kind of bins, or like are they the black and yellow?
Cardboard or cardboard banker boxes.
Oh, waste of a
Oh, like
question.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I don't know if you know
Shut
the
up,
standard
Jason.
size, but it's pretty much a banker
Okay.
box is a standard size, so that
Yeah.
describes the size of the box.
Oh, my bad. So I don't know those. My bad.
No,
but
you're
okay, yeah.
fine.
Totally get you.
So they're all going to be uniform in size. They're roughly, I would guess, 15 by 18 by 13. If you want, as a best guess.
I've got a better question.
I'm going to guess that you have 9 boxes done.
Okay. And how many
How
do I
many?
have
And
left?
how many do you have left?
Yep.
Hey, Theo, can I ask a better question?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go for it.
thank
Do you
you.
have any of the oversized pop figure boxes? So
I
kind of like
do.
Oh.
And that is
my
a
ex
good
Actually-
question. That is a good question that I am not including the oversized ones that I have in
Shit.
this
calculation
challenge.
process. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
it is
Okay.
only the standard size that is being included.
All right.
Only standard pops. So we got
Okay.
Standard
from
pops.
Matt's good question, Jerry.
Yep.
We got just standard pops, none of the oversized.
Okay. That was a good question. Yeah. Okay. I get
Of
it.
course. The only reason I ask is because him and I had a conversation about oversized pops.
Yeah, that's true.
Theo.
All right,
This is my
Jason, you
question.
got one question.
I do have one question,
Mhm.
and it is just for the viewers that are watching right now.
Okay.
Are all the boxes that you have remaining and have done, are they all visible on your screen?
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
Okay.
That's a good question. Being I see the wire
That's
racks
a good question. You
behind
can
Theo.
see some of them.
You
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
see some.
no, but I mean, like, there's a like, there's a set, like, okay, like, I can see a bunch of boxes back there. I don't know if they're all Funkos. I know a few of them are. So
All right.
I don't know.
All
Okay,
those
I'm-
boxes behind me are at
Okay.
least
I'm
the
gonna
white
go. I'm
boxes
actually gonna up it to 12. I think
the
you've done
Funkos.
12 boxes so far,
Okay.
and I think you have 7 more to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I
Jason.
will offer one more tidbit or clue. The goal has been to have everything catalog at least, let's say, 3 or 4 days before leaving for GalaxyCon.
When is GalaxyCon?
It is
next week.
It's in a week.
He flies in Wednesday next week.
I've got about 3 days left to finish.
Okay. All right, Jason. I'll let you go.
Let's see. Theo, being a huge collector, every time we always talk, there's a bunch of Funkos.
Yeah.
Every time I see Theo, there's a bunch of Funkos that he can't even take back. I'm gonna go like so. So
That's true.
I've done a small calculation just out of randomness. I think
Okay.
you have completed
Mhm.
32 boxes.
Okay.
I think you still have about 14 to go.
Okay.
Damn, I fucked up.
How about you, man? What you got? I can see the gears
I was
turning,
very
trying to do the math.
I was very
especially with the
subtle on
15
my-
per box.
very subtle on my guess. I guess I was being cautious on my guess.
If this were the
Damn.
Price is Right, Jerry just bet $1.
Yeah. That's also a strategy. I will take it. Damn.
Theo, I'm gonna say you have completed.
And I really underestimated your collection. Like, even based on all of our
Come on,
many
man.
conversations
You-
about your
you
collection.
Yeah, I feel like I
Yeah.
haven't given
I was-
really a hint on who's close or not so far.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Except
but
for I've seen
I feel like Jason's like a little more on it. Yeah, and based on Matt's
So-
reactions, like, yeah, he's a little closer, Jerry. Like, so
Because
I'm just going
I've
up
seen-
like, damn, I fucked up. Yeah.
Now, granted, it's been at least a year, but I've seen a version of the spreadsheet.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. You got some
true.
inside knowledge too. So, like,
I'm
yeah,
going-
I'm
okay,
interested as
so-
well. What up?
Theo, I'm gonna say you have done 50.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up. Okay. All right.
And you have 15 left.
You know what? I
Okay.
just don't math well. Let's just okay. I'm okay with that. Damn. Okay.
I mean-
good guesses, guys.
The
Yeah,
only
all right.
reason why I would say you don't math well is because you cared about the size of the book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're looking
I
at the
mean-
boxes, bro. Like,
I think I
all
overshot.
you
Like,
had to care about was that there was 15
what
per
what kind of
box.
bins? Because technically, like, but it didn't matter. You said 15.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
and
I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
say I'm gonna say it now. I used a number of 975
Oh,
for
okay.
my
yeah, see,
calculations.
Oh, wow.
shooting. I
Okay.
was shooting for about 750 ish.
Okay.
Give or take.
Yeah.
So
So be
Yeah.
prepared.
Ditto. What
Yeah,
they said?
totally. I
Jerry's
totally
thinking
get
like,
you.
oh man, you just
Jerry's
got,
just
like,
trying to
That's
get
why you just wanted to
200.
throw away the question. You didn't even care. You knew.
Yeah,
it
Jerry's just
already.
trying to get in with the cool
you
kids
know,
now.
I was thinking
So
beyond the
confident.
boxes, baby.
Like, I don't need no stinking question. Listen,
Yeah,
how do we waste it? No. Okay.
Anyways.
So what I have scanned is
Oh, wow.
72 boxes,
Gosh, dang, we haven't even.
Woo. Jason,
and I
Jason.
still have.
God, hold on.
All right, give me again. Hit me
wait,
again.
hold on. Hold on.
Wait, everybody. Jay needs to hear this one. God damn.
Damn.
Okay, run that by
72.
again.
Okay.
Repeat that. You've completed 72.
72 done.
That's
and I have 43 more to go.
Oh, God damn.
That means you are at, sir, 1,725 standard pop figures.
now is the time frame. How are you going to get that done in 3 days?
Yeah. It's gonna take some dedication. The boxes don't necessarily take long, but they're just so boring.
Damn, God.
I mean, you do have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I mean, you still have like 7 days, really.
Well, I need the
All
extra
right.
days so that way I can go back to pick out the ones that take to.
Yeah, you got
And
to.
you got to pack.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
Damn.
wow, I severely underestimated your powers, sir.
Oh yeah.
We all did.
Wow.
I was shooting for like a solid
Oh, man.
7.
Dude,
Man,
you know what I feel
you
like
know
now?
what?
You know what I feel like right now is when in the Mario movie, when Mario goes to get his first power up against Donkey Kong and gets the mini mushroom. That's how I feel right now with my guess. It's like
I feel like you and Jason like got decent shots off, from free throw, and I airball. Look,
from
it's
the
like
free
so like I
Chilling
fucked
in
that
the
up.
stands,
All right,
bro. Like,
You-
that's
that's
all
right.
right.
No.
Yeah.
Just chilling in the stands.
I pretty much just threw it. Like no,
At that
yeah,
point,
I
that was
take,
bad.
I take Jerry's guess as him thinking I'm financially responsible, which I'm
Damn.
clearly not.
we
Damn.
started, I mean, I've got Legos on the shelves, so that's kind of the same thing, you know.
No, dude, bro. Did you hear what I heard? I heard the 72. Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Like mine was embarrassing. My guess was embarrassing.
We won't even
That's
talk.
okay.
We won't even talk like
Dang, bro.
financials because that I'm a little
Holy
bit more
crap.
up on because Theo and I have debated, like talked about how many fucking, like bids he's done accidentally and get stuck with paying.
Thankfully, that's
for a
only
pop.
been 2.
So
eBay
Anyways.
is not a huge one for me, but
no,
I'm pretty bad at it.
but average, just ballpark it at least $10 per.
Oh no, at least 20.
Yeah, I'd go with
Average 20.
Yeah, I'd go with
Okay.
20 for-
All right, so.
Hey.
God damn.
So next Tuesday, when we record our episode before Theo flies out here for GalaxyCon,
Nice.
no matter what my doctor says, I'm going to tell him it needs to be scheduled after GalaxyCon. But we will have our usual Theo goes to a convention.
Oh yeah, the guess on
Oh,
the guess.
God.
What am I
How
saying?
much-
That's the next one now.
On how much
Yep.
he's spending.
Woo.
So
Yeah.
Planning to
This is a
spend,
big
and
one
then
because-
when I come back, what I ask.
So many changes have happened with GalaxyCon. Like more and more people have shown up and said yes to the GalaxyCon and doing some signings.
Yeah,
so
in the past few years, it's
bigger and
growing
bigger.
some popularity for sure.
Yeah.
I know this weekend you've got what is it, GamersCon down in Phoenix.
Mm,
They
okay.
are
Oh,
doing
dang.
a Final Fantasy VII reunion of sorts. So Bree's there, Tyler, John's going to be there. So this is
Oh,
like
man.
we talked to Tyler at Fan Expo in Denver. He hadn't met any of the cast of Final Fantasy yet. So
Yeah.
unless they've done a con together between then and now, this will be the first time he's meeting some of the voice actors from Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't
So
wow.
realize Tyler was out there.
yeah, it's
Okay.
on their page. So Tyler's there, Bree's there, John, um, the one who played Yuffie's going to be there,
Okay.
Oh,
and
cool.
Cody's going to be there as
Oh,
well.
sick. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah. So that being said, let's talk about what today is, and I am wearing the shirt. It is Mario Day today.
That's
Mario.
right.
So there's quite a bit
Nintendo.
of stuff they talked about. So we'll kind of go through it because on the back end, we actually have some PlayStation news to talk about, and it's not so good news.
Of course not.
Good Mario Galaxy trailer. A new one came out today too. It was pretty good.
Yes, that is on the list, sir. That is
Oh,
on
cool.
the list.
Cool. For Mario Day.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll save my question for later.
But yeah,
Oh.
the Sony news is not good
Oh
for two
no.
different reasons. And it's all out of the UK too. So,
Mm.
but anyway, so we got Mario Day coming up. So,
Hey, look at that.
just an overview, kind of just what they did. We got Mario Galaxy movie trailer. We'll look at that here in a second. Um, you can, if you go throughout the site and you find the collectible cards, you get 100 platinum points.
Oh, cool.
Um, you've got new trailers for, Switch 2 with Mario and everybody in it. The Talking Flower gets released on Thursday for $35.
Interesting.
Um,
Talking flower?
yes. So they're doing, I'll show from Mario Wonder, the little talking flower.
Yeah.
They're doing a little like standee thing for it. Look at the
Oh,
Lego
I'll
stuff,
check out the
special
site. That
offers.
sounds cool.
Um, they are doing Mario versus Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance, which they
Oh,
later
okay.
released the
Oh,
updated version for the
cool.
Switch. And then Mario Clash and Mario Tennis for the Virtual Boy released. We are getting a Maximus Cup this weekend that is going to be Super Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 themed. So I'll need to make sure to do that and whatnot. So there's the flower for you, Jerry.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
cool.
cool.
I like that.
I like that.
It's
I
just a
like that they're
figure, or
getting
is it
more and
actually? It looks
more.
like there's a button to it.
Yeah, it looks like there's a button.
There is a button for it.
Oh,
Mario Brothers Wonder
So
Game. Onward and upward.
oh my God, I love it.
Talking Flower is
So it
blooming
actually
from the
talks.
screen to the real world. Let's check him out. This little guy loves to chit-chat, and if left alone,
Sometimes it's nice to space out.
he'll talk on his own.
Yep.
Don't expect him to hold a conversation, but
Is it weird for flowers to talk?
you never know.
You know,
Yep.
I'm really happy they're getting more and more bold with these products. Like I
Mhm.
was really kind of taken back, even with the like alarm clock, because it was still kind of that cartoon aesthetic of Nintendo. This is cool. I do like appreciate.
I
this.
still want the Alarmo,
Yeah, me too.
you know. But this is kind of cool.
That's
I think
so
the only
cool.
downside to this though is it takes two double A's. So you put them in
Oh, okay.
and it stays on essentially. So you're gonna be hitting the button and everything.
It's not so bad.
And whatnot.
At least,
Um,
at least it
so
doesn't make it like need to be
the
charged
batteries
all the time or plugged in.
batteries don't last long,
No, they don't.
So-
But
but
Probably.
know,
Yeah.
so $35 though, that's not bad for that though.
but there
Yeah.
are rechargeable double A's out
Yes.
there, so at least you can do that.
So it's gonna have a bunch of phrases and whatnot. So
Is it bad? I was kind of hoping that it was also a Bluetooth speaker.
that'd been
No,
awesome.
that would have been a good idea too.
So when we're looking at the sales and stuff, they are doing Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury for 40, Mario versus Donkey Kong for 40, Mario Maker
Cool.
2 for 40, the
Hell no.
DLC for what? Hell no for Mario Maker?
Yeah. No way.
Dude, my kids love that game.
Oh
They
yeah,
play the
but
crap out of
like
it.
I've seen
Yeah,
the
but do they
level
do they
of
love it for playing, or do they love it for messing with each other?
Um, so
I feel
hold
like
on.
the
So
tendency is people love Maker in order to mess with people.
oh,
yeah,
they do.
to make those
And
like ultimate like complicated
with the
mazes
kids,
like on my feed those are like no, I would not even like attempt it.
like the one with the
So
fire
annoying.
ropes, where you got to do it
Oh
like just
yeah.
perfectly. Like
Oh, when
no,
you have to
And
completely
always
like
spinning
go
on the
back and forth.
spikes.
It's like not only timing, but oh yeah, that's so crazy that those people
yes.
make that and
So
that can do it. It's crazy.
my kids do it at that level.
That's
Not as
pretty
sad,
awesome.
but they're for their ages, it's like
They're they're
so,
they're showing that they're
yep,
they're pretty clever when they're putting stuff together.
And
correct.
they complete the
Yeah.
own levels that they create. My question.
Yes,
Okay.
That's
but
cool.
that's because they know where everything's hidden.
They would annihilate me.
So, anyway, so they're doing Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the Gold Edition for $9. So, it's an Ubisoft game. Not
Cool.
surprised that they're doing 90% off for it.
Hmm.
Anyway, so you got Mario Party Jamboree for the Switch at $41.99, or the Switch 2 for $61.98.
That
Mario
one's a
RPG,
bundle though.
yes. Mario RPG for 42, Luigi's
Oh,
Mansion for 40. They're doing the multiplayer pack, so you can get Luigi's Mansion 3 plus the multiplayer pack for 47,
oh,
or you
cool.
just get it, $7 for it on its own. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD for
Classic.
42. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics for 30. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope DLC 3 for $3.74. DLC
Hmm.
2, 374. You can do the season pass for $7.49. And then there's the actual game if you want to just do that on its own for
Dope.
$6. So if you really wanted to, I think the
Okay.
best bet for everything is you go with the gold edition if you're going to do that route for $9,
Yeah.
which comes with
Sparks of Hope.
everything
Oh
already.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, speaking of the talking flower, I just had an idea.
oh,
Nintendo, feel free to steal this if you're ever listening. They should definitely collab with Amazon and make an Alexa that looks like the talking.
oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Or
Um,
a power plant.
Yeah.
the fire flower or piranha plant, fire flower.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Or on the plant.
So
Yeah.
they announced a new
Ooh,
Mario Kart
Luigi.
Lego set. It's
Look at
Luigi's getting his
that.
cart now. We already know that he
Finally.
came out with Mario already for it. This one will be coming out April 1st, $180. And it's 2,234 pieces.
Dang. So this is probably a good size physically.
I mean, when you look at it,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like
I would
that's
imagine
bigger
it,
than the remote control cars.
yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, the Mario, yeah, Mario and Luigi, yeah, those are some good decent sizes.
hmm And then we also got the trailer
Oh,
Mario Galaxy.
for Mario Galaxy. Um,
very
of
cool.
course, we're not playing the audio for this because it is,
Yoshi.
copyrighted
We don't want
material.
anybody yelling at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the aliens show up, steal some,
Whoa.
steal some shit. So,
Aliens.
Castle.
oh
Trying to
my,
steal that castle. And Yoshi. Oh, my favorite.
but
Oh, man.
it
All the
it
toads.
looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, honestly, I'm from this. I did watch this earlier. I'm pretty impressed because so I guess some Easter eggs from here are showing that there are going to be other worlds that are going to be visited, which even if they're all Mario worlds, that's super cool. I think the direction that they've been going for the world, I think I'm think I'm
Mhm.
gonna really like this movie and the
And
direction that they're gonna go.
quite a few of them are from Mario Odyssey.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, even from the trailer alone, because yeah,
Yes.
we get to see the T Rex a little bit more from in this one too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
There is
it's
there is a rumor going around that because like they are going to be visiting other worlds, that there might be like an otherworldly like Nintendo tie like they might visit like a Zelda or something, which would be cool. But I would be okay if they just kept it all
I'd
I
rather
don't
just
not
see.
Mario.
crossover. Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah,
I don't see them do. So there's Birdo, right? So there's Mario 2, right? So
right.
they're going to
This is
Dreamland.
this is what I was really
Um,
like. Oh, that's cool. They incorporated
yeah.
like.
So I don't see them going to Zelda specifically because you've got the live action movie that's going to be coming out for it. So I
Oh,
don't
okay.
see them necessarily
Oh
doing
yeah.
that
So
type of a
there's T-Rex.
crossover, right? Because then you've got what, one being animated and you've got a live action coming out, and then you're going to have people comparing the two, just like How to Train Your Dragon or Lion King,
Yeah.
something like that. Um, the Lumas. Yeah. So yeah, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun there.
Either way, gonna definitely gonna want to
Yeah.
go see it. And
And there's a lot of different promos coming out. So one theater is going to have a Yoshi popcorn bucket. Another one's going to have Luma popcorn buckets that light up.
oh,
Ooh, okay.
So
those are
it's
gonna
gonna be
be
really dependent,
popular.
like AMC, Regal having different ones, um, and whatnot. So yeah, so let's talk about the trouble that PlayStation has gotten themselves into. So
Keep
before we
digging
get
that hole
into the
deeper.
really big lawsuit, it came out that PlayStation has been using dynamic pricing. We've seen there's TikToks everywhere about
Oh, I
it.
saw
A lot of
something
people
about this.
reporting on
This
this.
is so
So what they've
ridiculous.
been doing is where you may not be signed into your account and you'll get to see a price that it's on sale. You sign into your account, it's a different price. And they're saying that they're testing it, but the logic looks like is the more you spend for digital games, the less you save. Now, right now, this has only shown up in the UK where PlayStation has a lawsuit against them, which I don't think this one's going to go too far,
Right.
but they're claiming that players have been charged unfair download fees for the digital store specifically because they do not allow third-party stores to be on the PlayStation.
Hmm.
So this is going to be similar to the whole Apple thing, but the difference is PlayStation sets the prices for their games,
Right.
Mhm.
for retail. So what they're claiming is, so you have this consumer campaigner, as they call them over in England, claims filed a $2.7 billion, that's with a B,
Jeez.
Yeah.
class action
God.
lawsuit claiming the console maker prevented players from purchasing digital products outside of its own closed ecosystem.
Okay.
And they're going back 10 years for this.
Damn.
So Sony has claimed that third-party stores pose a security risk, and it also used software sales to subsidize sales of its consoles, which is fair. Most console manufacturers, we all know, lose money on the consoles themselves and make it up in the accessories and the games.
Mhm.
Um, so it goes on to
Damn.
say that um, another one of the claimants has said that Sony has implemented a sustained strategy to exclude competition over digital distribution of products by monopolizing their sales through the PlayStation Store. In order to publish any content at all for PlayStation, he said developers must sign a contract agreeing that it won't be distributed outside the official shop without Sony's consent. Um, so so they're saying that basically at retail it's cheaper to buy the disc. Go figure, because if it's an aged disc, they're not going to be selling it full price, right?
True.
Um,
Just how
they're
digital and
saying
physical works.
it allows it to, Sony to obtain monopoly profits for digital distribution, settings retail prices at what it refers to as target margin of an excessive and unfair 30% above the level of digital wholesale prices. I
Jesus.
don't know what they're really wanting to get at with that, but it's they said that the claim is Sony's unfairly profited from shifting consumer habits with more players choosing to buy digital games over physical versions supplied on disc. So I don't see this lawsuit going terribly far.
Mm-mm.
You think they're
Because
going to settle quick?
no. So here's the difference is the same competition appeal tribunal did find that Apple abused its dominant position, right? But that is because they solely wanted all the apps to go through the App Store, right? And now
Oh,
that
I
decision
remember
is still
something
being
about that
appealed.
before.
That's still being appealed. Um, and here's the thing is with that though is you have everybody making apps for the iPads, for the iPhones, stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I can see where that is like, hey, you're not allowing people to sell it direct to you, from the iPad and stuff like. But I think this is a little different because when you buy you know, a a console, let's look at a console, forget PCs, right? Because we all know PC Master Race, you got the Steam Store, you've got all the different other storefronts, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Epic Game Store, right? In this cases, you just have you're not going to have some other company come along and go, "Hey, we're going to sell you digital games," to which the code goes to PlayStation to get the game for a discount. That's not going to happen. Like, I think this is kind of like a frivolous lawsuit
Mhm.
because here's the thing is, I get it, people are shifting their habits, but that's not the console manufacturer's fault. This isn't PlayStation's fault that people are preferring to get digital over physical. For some
True.
people like Jason and Jerry, they prefer physical.
Mhm.
For some of us, we prefer digital because it leaves more space for all our collectible bullshit. Um, you know, which I get both sides. Some people just do it for convenience, right? Especially on the Switch. I prefer to have all my games digital on the Switch because I like to just be able to have all my games with me. I don't have to worry
Mm-hmm.
about game cartridges, or anything like that to carry them in because, what if you lose the game cartridge case and you had 8 games in it, right? All of a sudden you're out, what, 500 bucks worth of games?
Mhm. That's
you
true.
know? So I have them all loaded on my Switch, right? Whatever's room on my card, which I think I've got like 25, 30 games installed on my Switch right now, something
Mhm.
like that. So I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you guys feel that it is unfair that Sony doesn't allow a competitor storefront for PlayStation games?
No. I
No,
mean,
not.
it's still at least my understanding from all of it is it's still primarily PlayStation's and their production companies' games. Like it's still they own the rights on it, so they can do whatever they
Hmm.
want for it. They don't have to be trying to allow some third party to be able to send it or to sell it on their behalf. Where at the same time, there's a good chance that based off of the business model that third party has, they'll probably sell it at a lower price or something that may end up just
Hmm.
doing something, or they could do something scummy and try to hike up the price in some fashion or whatever, depending on how the contract is with that third party. But either way, it doesn't really favor Sony in any way when they're
And
when their store reaches the world as it is now,
Yeah.
you're going to work with a third party if you need essentially some help with outreach, which
Mhm.
they don't need.
I mean, case in point, right? Any of these publishers, these indie publishers, right, that do Nintendo or Xbox
Mhm.
on the console specifically, they have to sign contracts as well, saying you're only going to publish it here for a certain period of days, whatever it is, right?
Right.
Um, so I just, I don't know. I think everybody's too happy nowadays. I think the bigger lawsuit, honestly, if it had full on merit, full on proof, would be changing the price based on how you buy.
Yeah, the dynamic
Yeah.
pricing is very
That's
scummy,
ridiculous. Yeah.
very scummy. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
I'm
as
pretty
much
sure
as
you can't sue on that, but I mean, it just
I mean,
deters people from buying.
you could because you're basically saying
I
because
mean, it's prejudice.
I make more money for you, you're not going to give me as much of a discount as somebody that doesn't buy all that much.
Right.
Um, I mean, I'm selective on the pricing anyways, and if I'm being dynamically priced, well then so be it. But I mean, you're already selling Ubisoft games dirt cheap. I don't know how much more you could go off of those,
No,
but
so the
Yeah.
dynamic pricing is like if you buy more on digital, you get a more discount, or you pay more.
a less you're paying more, you're getting less of a
Paying
discount. So
more.
say you have a game
So if you don't
on
buy as often, you'll get more discounts in order to
correct.
entice you to purchase.
So
If you're already
So,
purchasing
yeah.
and you've already quote unquote proven that you're willing to pay that price or that price
yes,
at normal without a discount, then you're
case
going
in
to
point,
continue to purchase at that
they
price.
showed one game not logged into the PlayStation account at $10 and logged into the PlayStation account it was 40.
Mhm.
So that's what they're talking about dynamic pricing. I think if they're doing that fully to everybody, I think that's bullshit. And it just makes me like
That's
want to
that's
just
a
not
weird
buy
power
much.
play to try and get those who don't purposely buy digital, because if that's who they're aiming for,
Yes.
they don't buy digital for a reason, most likely, or they're trying to get people. I don't know. That's a
Or
weird move.
or what if you just can't afford to buy games on the regular?
Exactly. And like
You know?
on and once again, that's why essentially you could find that game if it's physical. You could find it cheaper if you went to like a secondhand store or something like
Yes.
that. You can still find it
Mhm.
somewhat cheaper in some way,
Unless
but
you go to
Mhm.
GameStop.
yeah, yeah, that is true.
I mean, pre-owned is still an option.
But
Yeah,
pre-owned,
pre-owned.
obviously, and is always a good option. But yeah, weird move. Like it just, yeah, it
Yeah, I
is.
just think
I
I think
agree.
it's
It's very
scummy.
scummy, but also, but why? Also, it just doesn't. I don't see the sense in that. Like
I think it's
it really just I feel like deters fans from like, okay, no, why would I do that? Why would I even
Mhm.
purchase on your
yes,
store?
correct.
So yeah, weird.
At least with Nintendo, we know
Or at
up
least
front
as
they're never doing their stuff on sale.
pretty
Unless
much.
Or
it's
that.
Mario Day.
Sometimes. I mean,
Mm.
like,
So
but yeah, unless they're just like the primary thing that it entices for like somebody that purchases on the regular is going to just tell them to not buy as frequently,
Yeah.
so that way
Yes.
they
Yeah,
can get
they're
a
gonna take
discount.
a
Instead
hiatus
of
and just
buying like, let's say, a regular somebody that was just is getting taken advantage of this is paying like 4 games in a month on average. And then
yeah.
now you're going to do like one every quarter, I guess,
yeah.
like every 3
I
months.
mean,
It's just,
when I look at what games I've bought, like I haven't bought a new game in a while, and I bought Resident Evil 4 Remake because it was on sale for 15 bucks. I bought Worms
Yeah,
Armageddon
right.
Anniversary because it was on sale for 10. I was like, I'm not paying 25 for it. I'll just wait for it to go on sale,
mm,
you know. But with the cost of games and everything, I'm being selective of what I buy. I'm just not going
right.
out and buying things,
It's
Especially
just their way to try to even out for their losses on discounts because like so
yes.
like if you have the same person that's buying 4 games in a month at regular price, as soon as you get a discount, you're gonna end up buying like 8,
Hmm.
depending
Yep.
on what it is. So it's just to mess with their losses, but it's still a
Hmm.
scummy way to do it.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, we'll see. Speaking of PlayStation, I did forget about one other thing for a collector's corner.
Oh,
Okay, what is a good sir?
Atsu's mask. I got the collector's edition in.
oh, that's
Oh,
right.
nice. Yeah,
And
Yote.
yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, right?
Here it
It is.
comes. Is it like actually wearable or
It
no?
doesn't have anything to wear it with. Like,
To the degree of the other the Ghost of Tsushima.
Hmm.
It's like the same build. It will fit, but it's not to really
yeah.
wear.
Gotcha.
It
I
has
mean,
the
you
same
could.
indentations for the stand, and then that's really it.
I mean, you could like in the game put the ropes around it to make it kind of wearable
Mm.
if you wanted to, but
No, it's a good display piece.
Yeah.
um, and I did because we hadn't gotten one up yet. So I did an unboxing video for it. Got it up on the website as well for anybody that was thinking about getting
Mhm.
it. Because
Nice.
the PlayStation Store did have a bunch on it. But yeah. So since we usually rush out on time and stuff like that, let's really talk about what we've been playing, what we've been watching, because I know for me the last week has been filled with a lot of stuff.
Mm.
But Jason,
Hmm.
I will lob it to
Oh,
you, sir, first.
yeah. Well, as you guys know, picked up Resident Evil 9
I'm
about a week
so
and a half ago.
jealous,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
I can't
it's
find it anywhere
good.
now.
Dude, one, it's good,
I
but
thought you
two,
pre-ordered it.
it is like
I thought you did too.
I released it because I the dude that was holding it for me was holding it for me for a while because when I was driving back that Monday, it
Hmm.
was already like so late, so I didn't really gauge if I was gonna be able to go there that day, even getting back
Okay.
when I did. So I just told him like, hey man, thank you so much, but go ahead and release it because I didn't. I did not have the energy to
I mean, at least you're
go after the
courteous
drive.
to the seller,
Yeah.
rather than just like,
Um,
oh my God, why aren't you holding it forever for me?
Yeah, and
Amazon's got
I
it.
appreciate. Right, but I'm going for the deluxe version. I want the
Oh,
steel
you
one.
want
oh
the
dude, yeah,
oh
the deluxes.
Yeah, I
Yeah, the
want the steel
deluxe
one.
is long
That's
gone, bro.
yeah.
It's okay. I mean,
yeah. I'll find it.
even the deluxe wasn't like if it was there, cool, I'd get it. But if it wasn't
Mhm.
as big of a big deal.
Mhm.
But yeah, just been playing that very, very slowly because I'm
I
trying
can't
to
wait.
finish off.
So good.
I'm trying to finish off Wukong. Hopefully by the end of the month for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm at the last chapter. What was it, chapter 6?
Oh,
Hopefully it
sweet.
is. But trying to finish that off. Been playing
I'm
Resident
curious to see how
9.
long the final boss will take you.
So one thing that's kind of funny that I've been doing with this playthrough, unintentionally, but it became intentional, is that I have not gotten any other stances. So I only have
Mhm.
one stance.
Really?
Just because
Gnarly.
I don't, it's not my playstyle, I guess.
Cool.
So I've just been leveling up my, I guess, the magic spells
Okay.
and
Oh, wow.
getting like the base stats up and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Jerry, remember the guy that I beat for you at the beginning, like that bald headed
Yeah, is that
monk
still
dude?
your number one spirit to
Dude,
use?
that's my spirit, man.
That's so funny.
He's gone through and through the whole
I'm
game with
curious
me.
to watch you play, man. That's interesting. That's an interesting build. Like, yeah, I'm very
Um,
curious on how you might do on some of those final bosses because I've
so
watched playthroughs and stuff. They're
so
kind of tough.
Yeah, so a lot of, like I said, a lot of it I've just, it takes me a few tries and stuff like that. That's fine. But those two games are the ones that I've been playing the most.
That's
Obviously,
fun. That's cool.
Umamusume when I'm on my breaks at work.
Who's almost me?
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
Mahjong during lunchtime.
Mm.
And
Sweet.
here and there when I have downtime, just play a game of Teamfight Tactics or League of Legends. That's it. Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Theo?
Uh, well, as some people may know, Destiny is relatively dead. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really
Yeah.
been playing
Womp womp.
Destiny very much. I've started a new world in Minecraft. I've been
Oh,
building in
sweet.
there for a little bit. Uh, and I've been uh on a binge or a crack or whatever on try not to eat YouTube videos on a channel called People versus Food. So they keep doing dishes from different types of shows and animes
Mm-hmm.
and movies and stuff, and
Oh, cool.
they're always presented with these like delicious looking uh, dishes and everything, and they're just trying to not eat. And if they do eat, they go through 5 rounds of it. If they do take a single bite, they have to, for each bite they took, they have to take a bite of the punishment, which tends to be
Oh.
something really gross and still on theme.
Oh,
And still on theme. Or if you can hold out, you can get the prize and kind of just do whatever. Which isn't always like the ones that were already presented. So it's like you're gambling on like, okay, could I have 5 really good items or maybe just one super good item, or I might even get like a feast of something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been pretty fun. Um,
okay.
but yeah, I've been on a YouTube kick lately. But other than that,
Nice.
nothing really. Jerry?
Jerry?
Let's see. I think I already told you guys I finished Far Cry 6 in Village. I'm close
Mhm.
to finishing Resident Evil 4 Remake. And then I'm on the hunt for Requiem. I'm so eager to play that. Like I'm so jealous of you, Jason. It's gonna be
It's
it's awesome. It's
it's a good game. Me and
yeah,
Rona, me and my wife, we've been taking our time with it a lot.
good.
Just because it's the first playthrough,
Yeah.
and
Oh, dude, you got to be curious. You got to hit every weird looking thing on any table if it's
yeah,
breakable, and find every
and
kind of item you can, and find that money.
no, the scares, and like the gameplay. Because I still don't want to like spoil you at all or anything like that. But
Yeah.
the scares and the gameplay, like it hits, and I'm like, oh hell no! Like I literally just like we'll be together, and I'm like, nope, I'm going for a cigarette. I don't care. Goodbye,
Oh, that's
goodbye.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that excites me even more. I'm happy to hear that for the
So
for the game because that's cool.
that is a fun part about it. That's a fun time. So we just enjoy it. We take it for the game value. Like we could go barrel through it a little bit and do certain things differently, but we enjoy, like we're like
Nice.
having a good time. The story so far that I have seen has been solid. So, it is what it is.
Sweet, man. Thank you. I can't wait. Yeah, let's see what else. I've been just watching some older movies here and there. I finally started the second season of Monarch. It's only getting better and better. I can't wait. And then
What was Monarch again?
Godzilla.
it's the show in between
Oh,
like the monster movies. Well, now they're like all caught up and stuff. But yeah,
okay, the Godzilla that gave me the reminder. Okay,
right,
I need to watch the second season. I
It's
like
the
the
one with
first season.
Kurt and Wyatt Russell.
right.
Yeah.
Very good. And yeah. If I can't find Requiem, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna focus on getting. I have an idea for one or two more games that I think I left, so I can also finish and catch up and fully finish now.
So,
Okay.
might I make a suggestion that you go back and platinum Yotai? You've got till the end of
Yeah,
April.
That's
to
right. Thank
do
you
that
for
in
that
order to get the
reminder.
rewards.
Right.
Oh, there's physical
Which-
rewards?
Yes.
Well, the
So
jacket
Oh,
is
sick.
definitely one I think Matt and I are like very keen on
Gunning
getting,
for?
and then I think if I can get the platinum, I want to get. I'm really thinking about getting that pin,
Oh, okay.
the exclusive pin.
Yeah.
to the page.
Yeah,
We'll just show it
but the
really quick.
jacket is dope.
All right, so they did the whole page. It was Ghost Rewards, right? So we talked about it in the beginning where they did Ghost of Tsushima. So they did the shirt
Yeah.
and the pin.
Wish
I
wish I knew
I
about that.
did get a hold of the
I
shirt.
could have given.
It
That's
Oh,
hasn't.
cool.
nice.
They had a quality issue with the first batch, so they're restocking it right now, and then they'll send out as long as it passes quality, they're gonna send out the
Oh,
batches.
you had to purchase by the end of January in order to get
Yes.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they announced this like back in like October.
Mm.
For all
okay.
that. So you had until the end of
Okay.
December to get that trophy, and then end of January to buy it. So now you've got the bomber jacket.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The hood can remove from it. You've
That
got the
fleece on the
flower.
inside?
It's I don't know. It's like looks like
It, loo-
silk type
it looks
flowering.
fuzzy to me. Okay.
You've got three different pull tags for the arm.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
you've got the white, the
cool.
black, and the
Okay.
yellow. They've got a utility sling on it, so you can actually like bundle up and just have it on like a backpack. Or you can remove it if you
Okay.
want to.
Yeah, it's a cool jacket.
Yeah. So I do want that one. And then there's the shirt to go with it,
Ooh, okay. I like that.
and then they're doing the pin
Yeah.
for the platinum.
Oh, the pin's cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
with the dual two wolves, the twin wolves and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the mask and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Yep.
until
So-
That'll be a good excuse to go back to it in place. Yeah.
I missed it. Did it say earn by
End
a
of
certain
earn by the end of
April.
April, purchase by the end of May.
Oh.
Now I can say, so let's talk about what I've been playing, what I've been watching is I did platinum Yotai.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
And I want to give a certain unshout out to Sucker Punch
Unshout.
on a trophy setup that they did. Okay, so
Okay.
they made completing all the bounties a gold trophy in the game.
Okay. That seems a little dumb.
They made beating Takezo a bronze trophy. So
That's one of the toughest trophies. Yeah.
Takezo is freaking harder than shit. And
That was only bronze?
it was only bronze.
Wow. All right.
But I kind of find
It's
it.
a little
I
cocky.
kind of think that's the joke.
Yeah. I think it's a kind of like an inside joke to Jerry's
Yeah.
point, but it was just
Okay.
like
Or something
this is
like
bullshit.
is infamously like when it was when Yotai was at its hype.
Yeah.
Everyone was streaming that one. Like everyone was like, "This is like the only thing I need to beat." Like everyone was like, "Dude,
Yes.
who is this guy?" Like, yeah,
Correct.
I mean, even
Um,
still, like they have. It's not something new where they have like a major boss as a bronze trophy.
But he's not even a
No,
boss, he's a
not-
side quest.
Mm.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
even a side quest. I mean, like
You know.
there are a lot of side quests.
but
that
that's
are
the thing.
bronze.
I think from back
the
in the
Final
day, I think
Fantasy
that's
ones,
like
I
kind
think,
of
are
the.
bronze.
I think that's kind of the joke. Like
Um
it being
anyway,
the bronze.
so yeah, I focused a lot on Yotai. Playing Sackboy with my kids.
Nice.
They were having a blast with it. We've all ditched Destiny for Sackboy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think other than some
Destiny's
frustrations with
stuff.
some glitching, we're having a lot more fun with Sackboy than we are at Destiny. And that's also because we are hitting the shit out of each other. And the other night, Jerry and I were playing. We finished a level, didn't have to worry about dying. I was like, hey, we don't have to worry about dying. He's like, hey, that's cool. And I picked him up and threw him off the ledge.
So
Like,
stupid.
That's about right.
Yeah.
just random shit.
Just murdered me. It's okay. It's
you
all right.
know, hey, you stole my trophy, so
I
it's all
did.
fair.
I
You
did.
know.
I won
So,
it. I took
anyways, but
it.
we've been working through the multiplayer levels together, getting the multiplayer trophies and whatnot. Um, yeah, but it's been a lot more fun to do that than, because a lot of times we're just sitting there talking, just BSing and not worrying about dungeon mechanics.
Hmm.
Because I think honestly, we could only run the Star Wars dungeon so many times.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was kind of getting to that point where
Starting to get
Totino's
grindy.
getting grindy, kind of getting boring.
Hmm.
And I think that's why, Destiny's kind of, to Theo's point, it's dying off because it's the end game.
They're
And
There's
literally
nothing there.
not doing anything for
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
And the other thing is
They
they're
they
pouring
had
all of
their
their attention
hotfix update.
to Marathon, and now Marathon with all of their changes is getting a lot of more and more
Yeah.
playership. So that
Especially since they
means,
actually have a roadmap.
Yeah.
yeah. And now that
And they're actually
Destiny's
introducing additional characters, which is something
Yes.
that's
right.
been begged for on Destiny for a
But
long
And
time.
Destiny's players
But
are
like
dwindling more and
like an
more. So
example is they had their hotfix announcement today for new download that
Mhm.
literally has one sentence for one fix, and
Yes.
that's it.
that's a
What
bummer.
a hot fix. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, download this hotfix just to fix something that's not relevant
From
whatsoever.
a watch perspective, I finished off the rest of season 9 and all of 10 of Smallville. So that's all
Nice.
Nice.
completed for GalaxyCon next week. And I actually watched the Snyderverse. Man of
In what
Steel,
way? Oh, okay.
Batman vs Superman, and
Yeah.
the Zack Snyder Justice League.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I
cool.
just hadn't watched them in a while. I was like, you know what? Let's go back and rewatch them. And I think honestly, like Batman vs Superman, going back and rewatching it, it's not terrible because it's more off of the Dark Knight Returns comic and stuff like that. And
But
I,
it's
I
still
appreciate Affleck a little bit
You said
more.
Martha?
Doomsday, no, I did not say Martha.
It still has its
No,
problems, but
Oh, it still has its
I
problems.
The problem with the
enjoyed
movie.
Oh,
It's like
how
you
I
said
yeah.
enjoyed it, but
Martha.
Martha, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it how I enjoyed it, but I mean, it definitely
Oh,
had its
it has its
problems.
problems. And then Justice League, going back and rewatching the Zack Snyder cut, is still hard. Like it's not
Yeah,
great.
and I'm not a
Um,
big Ezra Miller fan. I don't think he was
no,
a great Flash. And then on top of everything that was going on with
Awful
him during
Flash.
yeah, he just wasn't
yes.
great for me. But
Which
I still give
hopefully,
blame on the directors for that run. Like why did you accept that run? The most
yeah,
ridiculous thing I've
no,
ever seen in
yeah, the run was
form.
terrible.
yeah. And I think hopefully if James Gunn does it right, that we get Grant Gustin as the
Yes,
Flash in the
please.
actual his universe. That'd be
He's
great.
still
Thank
my
you.
favorite live action
Yeah.
Flash.
So
Agreed. I don't think he's going to go for him with DC. I really think he's going to go with.
I believe he's
I think
spoken
he
out
has a
and said that
vision.
he's interested.
yes.
That'd be cool.
I think
That would be
as
cool.
long as he's
But,
working with James Gunn, I think has been the stipulation.
but
think that's-
I just believe in James Gunn sticking to his vision, and he's one of those directors that has an idea, and we've been seeing his
But-
direction along with Superman, and I've been very impressed. So I'm very interested
However,
to see what's coming out.
I will say this though.
Just like Superwoman,
It's gonna Supergirl.
Supergirl. That's right.
It's
Supergirl.
going. I think it's going to depend though on this whole Paramount Warner Brothers deal, right? If that actually goes through, passes the merger regulations.
Honestly, if I was
there's-
James Gunn, I wouldn't really worry because they're gonna be part of that whatever package deal that goes.
oh no, I get that.
I'm very sure because James Gunn. I think James Gunn is in a decent position because the movies that have already come out have been to a degree very
It's-
successful.
it's not.
I don't think they'll
it's-
mess with it.
It's not the success of the movie, and that's what everybody's worried about with Paramount right now. Is a lot of since Skydance bought them, there's been a tonal shift in their shows.
Oh,
and it's more along the political landscape, where they're doing it. They're not as open with things, as far as, with like trans rights and stuff like that. Their their shows are coming back off that direction and being more open to everybody.
Uh,
And when you look at Superman, there was a lot of political tone to it too. And that's the thing, is a lot of people think that
well,
if
yeah,
Paramount
but
does buy them, that they're going to reboot the DC universe to be in their image.
I don't think so. I still
So,
don't think so because I mean, based on your example, James Gunn has even been questioned about that. Where, there was influence on it, but it was to be somewhat of a parallel of what's kind of going on to help the movie feel real. So there was no real political tone. It was more on playing on what's going on in the real
mhm.
world and to help elevate the realness for the audience to feel like,
Yep.
oh man, this
But
I've
that's,
felt this feeling before. So they're like, I don't think they're gonna take that
yeah,
as serious as
I hope
like
not,
they're
because
they're putting their own agenda in the movie. That's not what's happening here.
that being said, though, I love the memes of, the big one I've seen is Tony Stark when he pulls up to the Avengers headquarters to save everybody and go back in time, right? They've got it labeled as Tony Stark is Kevin Feige,
Mm.
and Captain America is James Gunn. And they're like, when Kevin Feige says, you want to come back over to Marvel?
Jeez.
Oh, that'd be
Um,
cool.
you
But yeah,
know,
he's super busy with DC.
and I hope he
And I
needs.
think he's going to continue
I want to
killing
see
it
that
because
thing so
yeah,
fleshed out. I really do. I
yeah.
Mm.
hope so. I want more. I can't wait to see who they're gonna have for Batman.
I
That's
mean,
that's the one I'm
no
waiting
matter
for.
what, there would be an overall like okay, like like somewhat concerned with like the merger, but overall, I don't think they're going to
I
mess with the DC because
I
there's
want
been too much of a clear picture that Gunn has like laid out. I don't see them as a business screwing with that.
I want Jensen as Batman.
Mm.
That's not bad. We've been seeing the fan casting for it.
And
I still feel like
he's
I
been
like
playing the
him as
voice already.
Batman, but not Bruce.
He's been
I like
playing
him as
the
Batman,
animated
but
Batman for a while now.
which is fine. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that he's better as Batman, but not Bruce.
Yeah.
I still kind of feel like the best Bruce and Batman has always been Keaton, but I still like Alec for um, Bruce.
Oh, Ben Affleck as Bruce.
Yeah, Affleck. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, wait, what? Alec? When was there an Alec?
No,
No.
Affleck. Sorry.
Affleck was, I think he was a really good
I
Bruce
think he was a
Wayne.
good Bruce. Yeah, I
But I
liked him as a
also
Bruce.
like, for me though, because I've actually seen the comic and even the anime for Dark Knight Returns, when he's that older, bigger kind of Batman, and he actually played it
That's
well.
who I would have casted for that Batman, but
Yes.
it was an inspired
By
portion for
Yes.
for the Snyderverse, which that's why I think they screwed up. They
No,
should
when
have
they-
chosen a different direction of Batman instead of having the
correct.
veteran, darker, brooding Batman that was from that comic. Yeah, I just like it's. I
Okay.
love that comic so much because like it
Yes.
was such a great like exit and showing Batman really did feel like you can go beyond the mask and like you saw the end of
Yes.
some of his villains finally. Like it was so well done, and for you to mold it with the other like important comic book of DC with the death of the Superman, just like that's a ballsy move to like try and not only merge those two comics,
And then
but to,
introduce
like,
Wonder Woman.
right?
Like,
I mean,
that whole
it
thing.
was just so much that like.
And yes, we're
Like
going off on
okay,
a
if
tangent.
they spaced it out and did those movies separately, maybe. I
Yes.
think there would have been more of an appreciation for the Snyderverse than what we had before because like And I still don't see why people aren't putting that together. Like there were so many holes in that movie. Like it was
Okay, let's be honest. The
like,
first step was having Jesse Eisenberg as the whichever
and
clone
that
Lex
one
they
too.
did.
Like you
Yeah.
allowed that like direction to go there because like so
It
bad.
was a
It was
shit
just not
Lex.
great. Yeah.
Honestly, I compare Jesse Eisenberg's Lex to Jared Leto's Joker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I would I say Jared Leto's Joker is better than Eisenberg's Lex.
Not by much.
Agreed. I really did not like his either.
I mean, Joaquin
Like for
Phoenix's
me, he
Joker
really
is
set
better.
back the character of Joker.
Ooh, I think Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is better.
Is better
Oh,
than
way
Jesse
better. Oh,
Eisenberg's Lex? Yes.
But I kind of
Oh,
feel
it's
like
better than
that's
Lex. I thought you were
Yes.
better than Leto.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I question whether or not it's better than Leto.
but yeah. I kind of keep Joaquin's portrayal kind of separate, kind of like Bale's when it comes to Batman. I think I kind of separate those worlds to when it comes to like the broader, what the broader Batmans are supposed to be part of the universe.
And Jason, at least it's not Marvel talk. Anyways,
Oh yeah, I'll take.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
take
sorry.
that.
Yeah,
Take
Jay,
DC
I'm so
any day.
I'll take
I'll
DC.
take
That's why
DC
I'm
any
like, if it was Marvel.
See, there's a lot going on the other side with DC, so
Yes.
like it's exciting. And then of course Supergirl, like I
can't
really
wait for
can't wait for
Supergirl.
that. Especially
that's
dude,
good.
Lobo, like Momoa
Yes.
is finally doing the character he was meant to play.
So,
It's going to be awesome.
anyways, I know we've run over tonight, but
Oh yeah, whoops.
I think for me, for my spirits, I needed this tonight before I head into my Echo tomorrow.
Yes, and
So-
good luck, and we'll send our prayers as well.
Mhm.
So for everybody that's going to listen to the show later on, by the time we release this episode, I would have had my test. We'll talk about it on Tuesday. I'll give everybody an update on there. For anybody that follows me on social media, I will be posting videos as I know after procedure, whatever. But the world is literally on fire right now in some places. So with everything going on here in the States, abroad, especially over in the Middle East, where we're now seeing acid rain impacting parts of the Middle East now because of everything going on. Just please think, when somebody's having a bad day, there's a lot of things that could be going on. Like for me, I'm emotionally exhausted for the last 2 weeks, and that my day is finally here to start the journey to fix everything. That just really just be excellent to each other.
That's right, everybody. We just want to send everyone out with that same message. Just as Matt said, it's crazy out there. So let's just try to be patient with one another. If we see an opportunity to maybe help out or lend a hand, let's try. Let's just try to do and be better out there, and watch out for one another. And be safe to everyone and everyone out there. To J Rock, J Bone, that glorious beard again, baby.
And you can see it because it's a
to
white
you.
shirt.
Yeah,
You can
I've
see
got
it.
a better
More black
backdrop. We can
shirts,
see it
too.
now.
Like
How it's all wild and free.
it's all right. It's gonna be trimmed
wild and
down
out.
today. So
Nice.
yeah, I know it's wild and out. It's
It
gonna
ain't
get trimmed
so.
down probably later today, so it's okay.
Rude.
Cool.
Not baby face or but it's just gonna shape up a little bit. Anyways, it is. Hopefully, you guys have a good Mario Day.
Thank you.
By the time it goes live for the weekend update. Hopefully, again, Matt, everything stays good.
Yep.
Let us know, keep us in the loop.
Oh yeah.
And then hopefully by next Tuesday we'll have St. Patty's. So it's gonna be an interesting
An interesting show.
There you go.
somebody in this group might be a little in the spirit.
It means you're going to have a green
Very
beer
nice.
during the cast.
No,
Oh.
Possibly, but
But hey,
At the very
we'll
least,
be
you've
done-
I
already
might join you
will
with a drink
have had-
or drink
We'll
or two.
be done.
Yeah.
We'll be
But
done
we'll see.
recording in plenty enough time for you to go out on that night too.
oh, sorry.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll podcast on out and about. You know,
Why not?
It's,
At the
it's St.
bar.
Patty's
At the
Day.
bar.
Like in
At the
Colorado,
bar.
we got kegs
St.
and that. Like, just start drinking
Crash a game night
early
at the
on St.
bar.
Patty's Day.
Yeah.
There we go. I like it.
Anyways, goes. Yo, you know what? Oh, almost forgot.
How could you
Also-
forget?
No, I'm not forgetting. Come on, Theo.
You're gonna let Matt
Mr.
steal it from
Mr.
you.
Mr.
He's
Pop-
about to. You better hurry your
Pop
ass
man.
up.
Pop, 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 pop. My man, Theowalski, send us out like you do.
To all you out there, thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Till next time, TTFN. That's for now.
Good night, everybody.
Pop, pop. Magnitude.